I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze in the
Hi, how's it going? I'm a little bit of a turtle today. I'm having trouble getting anything done. It's already, what time is it? 1:20. I'm struggling, I'm exhausted. My brain is not turned on all the way. It's really sad. I was actually reading, can you stop? Come here, just come up here please. Come this way, where are you going? Come say hi. They can't see you, you're too short. I love you though. What was I trying to say? I was like, maybe if I vlog today and share kind of like a day in the life, I will be more productive and get stuff done. But the truth is, like, I'm exhausted. Part of it is this little guy. I think I hit, what day is it today? 36 weeks, feeling huge. There we go. There's a comparison for you here. She's like, what are you doing to me? So yeah, I wish I could say that it was gonna be a NaNoWriMo vlog, but I have a confession to make. Are you okay? A little bit later on. I'll tell you guys that in a few minutes. But first of all, I have gotten some things done. If you guys saw my last couple videos, you know that the collector's edition just came out and I have these release week incentives. So I have signed book plate, character bookmark, character art prints, and then a link to the series webpage that I made and a little thank you from me. So let me put it all back, hold on. So I was stuffing envelopes, addressing them. This is like a blank one. These ones are ready to go. Like, I've got them stamped, I've got the addresses on there. I won't show you. These ones are international, so I have to go buy international stamps. Let me put these back in here. And then I want to promo the rest of these because these are all stuffed and waiting for a good home. And I'm hoping, you know, that they'll all go. That would be awesome. That's the first project. And then let me pull out my bullet journal here and see what else we've got going on. Ugh, I don't want to do this, but I have to call the pediatrician. I finished my thank you cards for the baby shower, got those in the mail, so that's done and I can cross that off. I actually recorded a couple exclusives for my patrons in the video club, so because I'm going to be taking a few months off, I wanted to give them a little bit extra and finish out the last few requests. And so I had a lot of energy a couple days ago and I got through those, and I just need to edit them, which is really the hardest part. That's the part that takes hours and hours, but if I could edit one of those today, that would be really nice. This has been kind of overwhelming me, so I actually grabbed this cute little, hold on, let me show you. This little notebook that came with Mandy Lynn's adventure box, and I just adore it. And it's just like the perfect size for me to write my little to-do list here without being stressed by it, because it's so little and cute, and it's like, this can't be too much, right? So I'm gonna also cross this off. Don't judge me. I'm in the mood where, because I haven't got a lot done, I feel like not so good about myself, and so crossing things off twice makes me feel good, okay? I had the second half of this because I was so tired that I was like, I'm gonna have coffee, which I don't normally let myself right now because it causes heartburn and makes my heartburn even worse. But I stayed up late last night reading, which felt amazing, and now I'm paying for it today. So I might want to add to my little to-do list here, learn to take a nap, because I have successfully made it through this entire pregnancy without napping more than, I think there was one instance where I accidentally fell asleep. But other than that, I am not somebody who naps at all, and I just don't like it. It kind of ruins my day, but I also know I need to get used to it, get into the habit. All right, so I've got Instagram post for the day, and I tried to share a Goodreads review with it because I want to make it a habit. Reviews help authors so much, and I have literally 4 books that came out recently. So I'm like wanting to ask you guys to review 4 different books, and that feels crazy. So instead, I just want to be grateful for the reviews that I do have and be like, thank you. This is awesome because it means so much. And then here's the promo for the collector's edition. You know, 2 days left. I'm going to put this video right here on the screen for you and see if you recognize. This is so not writerly content, I'm sorry, which brings me to the fact that I wanted this to be a NaNoWriMo vlog. When I set out to do videos and planned out my content for this month, I wasn't sure exactly what it was gonna look like, but I thought I would have a NaNoWriMo vlog for sure at least once. So it's time to admit to you guys that since the outlining video where I did this, nothing. I have not done a thing. I don't even know what to say. I'm so tired. Like, I'm tired all the time. Not complaining, but I don't think I had enough self-awareness to realize that this is not the time to be pushing, or at least not in this area. Like, I'm finally getting into the let's prepare for baby, everything must be ready. We set up our stroller, we set up our car seat, we set up the dresser and the crib, and I organized all the stuff from the shower so that I can find it, even if I don't know exactly what it's for. But like you saw from my little to-do list here, it's gone from being 90% writing and books and YouTube, like work stuff, 10% baby stuff, to like total opposite. It's like 90% baby to-do list and 10% writerly things. So I told myself, you really wanted to be in on that? You okay? My little sweet girl here, who, by the way, I think she totally knows that he's coming. I have this cute photo that I am like obsessed with. She was cuddling with my belly, like my puppy baby and my baby baby were cuddling. But anyway, to finish up the NaNoWriMo stuff, what I was thinking is, instead of trying to write a whole book, which is kind of insanity, especially if this guy comes early, instead I was thinking I could kind of make a list of characters in the Stolen Kingdom series that I could maybe just kind of do a rough outline of their story and see if they have a book in them, so to speak. So like, for example, obviously Jezebel, she has a book 2 for sure, and I know what that one's about. We outlined that in this video here, and then I finished outlining in this video, which I'll link those below. If you are inspired by stuff like that, it's kind of fun. But I also think she has a book 3. So just for the sake of knowing where book 2 is going, it could be good to outline book 3 and be like, is that the end? Or is this going to be a longer series? Because technically it's 100 years of a time span between her first book and the rest of the Stolen Kingdom series, right? So another huge request, a lot of people have been saying this, is Gideon, his story, his backstory. And so I hinted his backstory in the Stolen Kingdom series. I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say Gideon plus 2 other characters. And yeah, just, does he have a story there? Is it like becoming who he is? Did he start out different? Or has he always kind of been a little bit stiff and secretive? Because all of Jinn is secretive. That's a big thing. So that one's been requested a lot. But then there's also the other big request is Nezran and Malachi. Nezran and Malachi actually are probably even with Gideon as to how often people ask me for them. For them, it could be like, what happens after the Stolen Kingdom series, right? Because I feel like their story continues. So it would be trying to figure out, do they have more of a story, or do I want them to have a happily ever after? Sometimes you don't want to ruin a good thing. I like where they are, but they definitely could have more. So it'd be fun to outline that and see if there's anything there. But also before the Stolen Kingdom series, as in like when the Atazadeh were formed and how that went down, which you'll learn about in book 3 if you haven't read that yet, so I don't want to spoil it. But the Cursed Hunter has a lot about the Atazadeh, and it's just really fun. So I don't really know where I'm going with that. I just know I could go backwards or forwards or both. So I might try outlining both just to see. But in a way, the before could happen in one of Jezebel's books. I should stop talking there just to avoid spoilers, but let's just say that's a possibility. Let me leave it at that. Got my little arrow there. This one's less requested, but I could consider it, which is Rena and Bosch, because they're pretty cute. I mean, they could go places. I feel like Ari and Caden are perfect where I left them. I want to leave them exactly where they are. I don't want to mess with them, so I'm probably gonna say nothing else there. That's not as many as I thought. I don't know why, but like before I wrote it down, I was like, there's so many stories I could tell. And I guess technically this is a lot. This is 6 different things that I could outline. So yeah, I guess that is a lot. Before I let myself do this more like fun stuff, I'm gonna put that to the side. I wanna read, I wanna watch a show, I just wanna relax, but I'm gonna make myself get through some of the list, and let's start with calling the pediatrician. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so when the baby does give, or when you give birth, I'm sorry if I say when the baby gives birth, but when you give birth,
yeah,
we do usually try to get the newborn in within 7 days.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So is there anything else?
Nope, that was it.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I hate making phone calls, but that one wasn't too bad. It's really the wait time sitting on hold that's the worst. Ugh, I am so uncomfortable right now. Don't mind me. It's 2 o'clock. You know how there's productivity vlogs? This is like an unproductivity vlog. I think I'm gonna edit a video until I'm too exhausted and it's not going well. And then I'll go relax and read a book. To be really motivated, because I am so tired right now, I'm gonna go pick out a book right now. I reorganized my bookshelf so that I have this, and also so that I have my little TBR shelf here of books on my list. Really, I can't get away from a series, but I could continue one that I've already read, which sounds exciting to me. Which one do I want to do? I feel like kind of like a comfort, like one where I know the characters already. This is from Half Price Books. I got a good deal on that. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe this guy. What do you think, Penny? Did I leave you? I'm so sorry. I know, right? And now we're gonna go back. So don't get too comfy. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh. He doesn't like the laptop being in his space, so he's kicking right now.
I wake up in my bed, wondering if you have called. The sunlight at my face and leave a shadow on the wall.
Okay, time to go read.
I'm climbing up a mountain, trying my best not to fall. But if I focus on my mindset, I know it's gonna be alright. This is just how life is. It's going round in circles.